Alright guys, sorry, let me set up my fraps here. What is up guys, CINNAstixx here with another gameplay commentary, and today I'll be doing the stilll. This is a redo of the stilll because I've done it once before with the M4 and it wasn't really a serious one and I didn't really commentate during the video. Now of course this is the standard version. I do own the, no, this is the +3, my apologies. I do own the standard version as well, and I have the camo permanent for both of them, and I also, as you know, I have the red dot sight for all my classes. So I'm pretty glad I was able to use it on this gun, and I'm more than happy that I get to redo this commentary, or redo this weapon, as well as I'll redo the G3 and the M416 and maybe the M4 as well, being that I did most of those weapons in paired. Now, it's really early right now, not too many people in here. I'll try to, you know, make this quick and sum it up. But in other news, this is my 50th video. Yes, clap clap, yeah, I don't have like some special, you know, sound file can load up of people cheering. But not just that, I also hit my 200 subscriber mark. Yay, 200, you know, subscribers. Not much, but, you know, it's really good, more than I ever expected to get to, you know. I just did this for fun, you know, I'm not doing it for the YouTube monies or anything like that, so, you know, it's all for fun and games, guys, and, I'm just more than happy to do it for y'all, and I'll, of course, this meaning that I'm getting close to finishing most of the weapons for classes and all that, which I can't wait to get around to that. That guy's a douchebag, worst spawn ever. You deserved it. So, you know, I'll get around to doing some other things since I'll be closing up on most of the primary weapons. But not just that, I did start, or added some extra weapons to the list of my weapons to be reviewed in my forum thread, and I'll post a link to that in this the description. Now, what that's going to be all about, I added the pistols, the ones I do own, and the shotguns I own. That would be, I own every shotgun, but I only own the elite variants of most of them, and the elite variants of all the pistols. Being that I have a lot of credits saved up, I can rent some of the standard ones if y'all are desperately needing me to do a video on it, which I don't, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, it's like, dude, you know, rent it yourself. Not to sound rude about it, but, you know, I'm not going to go out and just start getting all of them, but, so that's something else I added, so I'll start taking requests for, pistols and shotguns pretty soon. I'll even do an RPG if I have to. So, besides that, back to this weapon, the stilll. Being one of probably the best weapons, even with the nerf, I find, though it has a long reload, in my opinion, it's really cool. It's one of the better animations. You know, it's not like the M16 or the M4 or the AK and the AEK, how it's, you know, they're highly similar. So, you know, it's really unique. It's of its own. So I like that. As for the Hipfire Spread of this weapon, I'm going to go ahead and say it is not the greatest. At closer ranges it is, especially with the damage being around 20s to 30s to 40s and even to the 60s for the standard and +3. So take advantage of that, the damage of this weapon. It's when it comes to stats, I want to say in the top 3 like easy to use weapons with or without attachments, or just the easiest or best weapons for the assault in general would have to be the AEK, being at number 1, the M16, and the stilll. So, says a lot for this gun, and that's not just my opinion, that's a lot of others, you know, who use this weapon, and I mean a lot of people use this weapon frequently, and I think it's one of the better looking weapons with the camo on it, as you can see here. Not just that, one of the better weapons with iron sights, hollow sight, or just any of the sights in general, so really had a lot of fun using this. As for the recoil of it, it's good. It's not, you know, too high, but if you're using a M145, it can be highly magnified. So just beware if you're using a magnified scope. Though I do highly just suggest the red dot sight. You know, because it's wow, not a lot of people in here to be using nade boosters, dude. So forgot what I was on topic about. Oh yeah, about the sights. But since this is coming to an end, I'm going to go ahead and say that I plan on doing some more special requests like I did last video where I did the M249 again, but I did it with the camo and the sight. for you guys. So I'll be doing that, you know, taking more requests like that. Not just that, I will also do the 2 new weapons that are set to release pretty soon, the F2000 and the RPK. I'll get them as soon as I can. I'd like to be the first to put the videos out for you guys, and I'll try to get some good attachments on those weapons. So hope y'all looking forward to that. That pretty much sums up this commentary. I'm going to go ahead and go into my loadout screen, guys. Here we are again. It's CINNAstixx. Why am I doing an intro again? Sorry about that, guys. It's late. It's 1:19 right now. I just wanted to go ahead and get this out before I have to go to work tomorrow. So besides that, yes, that was the CINNA redo. And let me hop over to my inventory, and I'll show you the stats of the standard. I'm sorry. The standard and the +3 variants of this weapon. As you see now, I officially own just a lot more of the standard weapons now. So as for the standard, it's going to be the same as the +3, only the standard has 20 rounds per magazine with 3 rounds total, and I suggest Casket mags like I was using just now. On one of them I'm using a precision barrel, the other I'm using a standoff. As far as the difference makes, I do prefer standoff for longer ranges, and it's great when you know you have to stop, crouch, you know, take your time firing. Of course, that was using the stabilized stock, which I prefer that more because it helps keep it just go straight up. It doesn't bob side to side like it does with the tactical. The tactical reduces that recoil, but it's bob side to side more so than up and down. So that's my opinion. That's what I've seen. So I'll use like this one with the stabilized and the standoff, and I'll use the other one with the precision and the tactical. And I'll mix and match. I'll try different things, but as you can see, it still shows the timer. I have the camo permanent. I don't know why it still shows the timer. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But, of course, that was with the red dot, the rapid red dot. Yes, I was told that it does increase aim down sight, but it is not that noticeable. I find, you know, I personally think stocks somewhat affect that, somewhat. In a slight way, even if in the files don't say so. I've just noticed from gameplay. That's just my opinion. Just let me go by it. I'm not going to force it on y'all to believe that. But the red dot sight does increase this aim down sight speed just slightly. I think it is bugged at the moment from what I've seen in the forums. But that's about a summary for this commentary for the CINNA. Also, like I said, what I do need to redo is the G3, the M4, and the 416 carbine. I'll do those later on if y'all want me to. Only if they're requested, I'll do them gladly. So besides that, I have other weapons that need to be suggested. Still have a few engineer, medic, and all that. So I'd like to get those done before I start getting onto like the sidearms and the shotguns for you guys. So well, that's about it. I won't keep y'all here any longer. I'll try to do something special. I'll try to do something special, being that it is my 50th video and I do have 200 subscribers on the same day. So that's, you know, that's fantastic. The reason I say 50 is good because, you know, that's halfway to 100, and that's, you know, it's kind of a milestone for me. You know, I never expected to get so far into this commentary business. But so I hope y'all enjoyed that, guys. Much love and respect on the battlefield, soldiers. Peace.